Good morning, class. I am Vipula Khanpal presenting a topic of human resource management. So, we're gonna start from the introduction. What what do it means? Human resource development. So, the term HRD means human resource development was first coined by Lejeune and Turbo in 1975. According to Edwin B. Flippo, HRM is defined as planning, directing, organizing, and controlling of procurement, development, compensation, integration, maintenance, and reproduction of the human resource to the end that individual, organizational, and social objectives are established. So, it is all about the planning, directing, organizing, and controlling of the development. So, human resource development includes all these things. Productivity, equity, sustainability, and empowerment are the four elements of HRM. If we talk about the requirement of HRM in tourism industry, it is said that tourism is claimed to be fastest growing industry and one of the leading earners of foreign currency. So nowadays tourism is becoming so wide and very popular among all over the world. So it is the fastest growing industry and having much uh, earning from the foreign countries as well. Next, comparing with other labor intensive based industry, tourism is meant for people. People is an integral part of tourism industry because it ensures contact with people who contribute to the actual experience. Then we have development of packaging, marketing and deliveries of tourism products strongly depend on human factor, so that it is an important subject to study. Further, growth and development of tourism offers large number of manpower to work in different categories of job. Human capital is the starting point of all development in tourism organization. Tourism is a service industry and it need more knowledge and specialized skill. Sustainable development of tourism and hospitality can be achieved through proper utilization of knowledge, skill, and as an effective and efficient in HRD system. Next, we will move to the scope of HRM in tourism. Human resource is the backbone of the success of tourism organization, no doubt. Tourism is a labor intensive sector since it provides job for skilled, unskilled, semi-skilled people in different units. Tourists were treated as atithi to their families at first and sending back them as friend. It has an interlinkage with other sectors to provide qualitative service to tourists. According to Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the world should not no longer regard tourism merely as business but as means by which man may know and understand one another. Human understanding is essential to broaden the tourism growth. So there is a mutual understanding between the people of the world, the people of the country, so as to understand the tourism growth. Human resource practices in Indian tourism. HRM play a vital role in tourism. People engaged in this trade deals with people cater to their needs. Tourism is the third largest foreign exchange earner after gems, jewels, and ready-made garments. So it has an important place in the tourism industry. In spite of having a lot of tourism potentials, India's share of global international tourism is 40% of the world tourism. There is no doubt that India is an outstanding destination by many standards, but we are an increasingly competitive global tourism environment, and unless all segments of tourism experience our operation to world standard, it is for travelers from major source market to try another destinations and make comparison which may not be necessarily be in India's favor. There are certain challenges that are great employee retention and commitment, technological changes, need for the organizational learning, there is need for lifelong learning, and another one is eliminating the skills gap, and competing in global economy, and then changing workforce demographics. So these were the challenges and practices and scope of HRM, human resource development also. I hope you all understood the topic till this. Thank you so much.